So the topic that we're going to do today is inequalities. Basically, an algebraic sentence written with one or more of these three signs, namely greater than, uh, s- yeah, and then we have lesser than, or greater than and equal to something, lesser than and equal to something. So with these signs, if an algebraic sentence is written, we call that sentence an inequality. Now I'm going to show you two types of questions. The first question is 5 plus 3x greater than and equal to 17. The other question that I have for you guys is 5 minus 3x greater than or equal to and equal to 17. If I have question number 1, which is this in front of me, and I need to solve it, I'm going to solve it simply. There is no rocket science in here. 3x greater than 17 minus 5, 3x greater than or equal to 17 minus 5 is 12. Then I have x is greater than or equal to 12 by 3, x is greater than or equal to 4. This is my answer. Now let's put in these values. If x is equal to 4, let's say, so 4 3s is going to be 12, 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 plus 5 is 17, exactly equal to the thing on the right hand side. So this inequality satisfies with x is equal to 4. If x is going to be equal to greater than 4, for example, say 5, and if we plug in 5 over here, 3 5s are 15, and then we have 5, so that's going to be 20. The left hand side is going to be 20, and then we have a greater than or equal to sign over here, and then 17. So of course 20 is going to be greater than or equal to 17, and the inequality satisfies in this case as well. Now let's consider this case. If we have the variable on the left hand side and with a negative sign, how are we going to go about it? You have to first make sure that you do not change the position of the variable, whether it is positive or negative, it does not matter. And then we have 17 minus 5 on the right hand side, minus 3x greater than or equal to 17 minus 5 is 12 again, and then I have minus x greater than or equal to 4. Now the variable has a negative value, and this is the point at which you're going to invert the sign of the inequality. You have to multiply both sides by minus 1, or simply take this minus sign to the right hand side, and whilst doing so you have to invert the sign of the inequality. So x is going to be minus 4, but what is going to be, is it going to be greater or lesser than? So the sign is inverted. It is now going to be less than or equal to minus 4. This is my answer for this case. For example, x is equal to minus 4, so let's do a little math over here. 3, and then it's equal to minus 4, greater than or equal to 17. Let's see, 5 plus 12 and exactly equal to 17. So the inequality satisfies. And now x is less than minus 4. A value less than minus 4 may be minus 5, and then 3 minus 5 is going to be, greater than or equal to 17. Yes, it is, because 5 plus 15 is of course greater than equal to 17, it's going to be 20 on the left hand side and 17 on the right hand side. So you see that the primary difference between the two questions is that of sign inversion. That's why I've selected both of these questions, and this is all that encapsulates the topic of inequalities, nothing more. You have to invert the sign whenever you find out the variable to be in a negative position, and then after inverting you'll get your final answer. So this is it from inequalities.